Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on the PC. We are still in Bujerba. We're planning to go see the Marquis for some purpose. And in the meantime, I did some grinding on those skelly boys. I think that I'm probably a bit over leveled now at this point, and yet I'm not overpowered. Like, I'm still the skeletons. I was not like, it was not farm status, all right. And I think the main principal reason for that is because I lack a white mage. Fran can cast Cure, but she doesn't really have the MP to keep it going. Like, she can burn through our MP real fast. We have potions, but potions only restore 120 HP by default, which, you know, Vaughn with 850, that's not much. I think for most battles, it's not going to be a big deal. But for that skelly party, that was rough. Either way, I think we'll be okay, so it's not really a big deal. I'd like to have a white mage at some point. Next character's got to be a white mage. Anyways, we are heading towards that X there. Ha, we've been expecting you. Take me to the Marquis. I'm ready. His Excellency, the Marquis is otherwise occupied until sunset. Please, I will show you to a place where you may wait in comfort. Good. Give me a drink.
Sir Bosch von Ronsenberg. It was not so very long ago that I announced you had been executed.
And that is the only reason I draw breath.
So you are the sword he strung above my head. Vane has left not a thing to chance. And?
A leader of the resistance has fallen into Imperial hands. A woman by the name of Amalia. I would rescue her, but I need your help.
This resistance leader, this Amalia, she must be very important. You understand I've my position to consider.
Would you let us see Larsa? He's got my friend with him.
I'm afraid you're too late. Lord Larsa's cortege has already rejoined the Imperial detachment. I am told they will depart for Rabanastre upon the arrival of the fleet this eventide.
What are we waiting for?
You to calm down.
Captain Ronsenberg, surely the exigencies of position are not lost on you. Why, indeed, you should find the enemy's chains an easy burden to bear.
Wait.
Sorry, can't be helped.
Summon the guard.
Huh?
They are to be taken to Judge Geese.
Well, that went well.
Those decrepit basking fools in Arcades tie my hands, and look what happens. I tell you, this country's obstinacy knows no bounds.
The insurgents in Rabanasta operate alone at present. However, should they garner external support, the situation could worsen. We have found the counter-imperial elements in Bujerba to be conspicuously well-funded. No doubt Marquis Ondor is behind this. Ondor must be reined in.
By the way, the Marquis has written us a letter. He claims that he's recaptured our runaway. He's given him to Geese.
He will die by my hand.
Your fraternity is moving. Ah, Geese returns with Larsa. Tomorrow morning they will leave Bujerba. See him home safely, Gabranth. Now I'm expecting Dr. Sid. You may leave.
Doctor
See the
Sid.
real thing, to be sure. Nabadis taught us much. Yes, it's well hidden. They'll be off chasing after shadows, the fools. Ah, yes. The reins of history back in the hands of man. Ah, Vane. You seem to be enjoying your job as consul.
I was kept waiting fully 2 years. What news of Arcades? Our honored members of the Senate.
Hard at work, as always, trying to find a dagger for your back.
They are welcome to try.
The Dreadnought Leviathan.
The prisoners, my lord!
Majesty.
After what you've done, how dare you? You're supposed to be dead.
That was the weakest slap in the history of slaps.
Come now, come now. Have you forgotten your manners? This is hardly the courtesy due the late Princess Ashalia Benargin Dalmasca.
Princess?
Your middle name is Benargin?
To be sure, she bears no proof of her former station, no different than any mean member of the insurgents.
The Resistance.
His Excellency the Consul asks the ministry of the disthroned royal family in restoring peace to Dalmasca. Those who foster instability and unrest, who claim royal blood without proof, they shall meet their fate at the gallows. There are no exceptions.
I will not play puppet to Vane.
King Ramanas entrusted me with a task. Should the time come, he bade me give you something of great importance. It is your birthright, the Dusk Shard. It will warrant the quality of her blood. Only I know where to find it.
Wait. You took my father's life. Why spare mine now? You would have me live in shame.
If that is your duty, yes.
Stop being so stubborn. Keep on like this and you're gonna get us all killed.
Don't interrupt.
What?
Vaughn, that stone.
It was in the palace treasure.
Well, well.
Splendid. You brought the stone with you. This spares us a great deal of trouble.
Don't give it to him!
And he just happened to pull it out of his ass right now?
You have to promise. No executions.
You have no bargaining power.
A judge's duty is to the law. Take them away.
My lord.
Lady Ash is to be quartered separately.
Drawn and quartered?
Vain Solidor, what fascination does this hold for you?
Why and how did Vaughn pull that stone out of his ass? Doesn't make any sense.
So you were carrying it all along? The Fate's jest?
Tell these fates of yours to leave me out.
Keep quiet.
There was nothing else that I could do. You know that.
Oh, I understand. Honor, duty, and all that. I still can't believe that was the
I say
princess.
keep quiet.
The Marquis has been busy.
Not lightly did I beg his aid. Listen, it's been a full 2 years. I alone have kept Her Majesty safely hidden. I doubted friend and foe alike. I could trust nobody.
You did your duty, and mine for me.
I'm getting her out. I need your help.
Of course.
They had 4 guards escorting 4 dangerous criminals? Okay. Someone actually made a map of this ship? That's nice. And now we have Bossler in our group. Look at this, dude. I want to look like this guy. Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. Oh, I can't modify their equipment. It's not like the old days where you'd have somebody that was in your party for a little bit and you would take all their equipment off of them and stuff. Oh, they're just ruining all the fun. Huh. That's a lot of attacks. Okay. But he also has telekinesis. That's pretty cool. Well, let's take over the ship. West Block.
Wait. A word of caution before we set out. See that red web of light spanning the passageway? It is a mechanism to detect intruders within the ship. Break one of those beams and an alarm will sound, summoning the guard. The alarm should cease after a time, but it's better to avoid drawing unnecessary attention. Come, Her Majesty awaits.
Well, of course, that's lame, and we absolutely do want guards to come. We will kick their ass. There you go. So yeah, we pretty much just want to loot this place dry. If we can. Because apparently, there should be a treasure chest around here that contains a new spear. At least according to the walkthrough. Now again, I don't know if loot is completely random or they seem to imply that it is. Because they're like, oh, we got this. We got this time in this chest. So it sounds like it's just random shit. Oh, okay. So they said go as far south as you can. I think I did. And there wasn't a chest. if there is now. Oh yeah, there it is. Not so random after all. Excellent. 26 to 34. It's a nice little boost. Boost it up. Just keep running through these alarms. No problem. I mean, look, we slaughter shit. 12 kills. It's not even worth dirtying my hands. Dirty. There he is. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty powerful. And so I have Bond set up to just... He steals from any enemy in the area that has 100% HP. So he'll try and go around and steal from everybody if he can. And then he attacks the target with the lowest HP. Like, lowest current HP. So that basically means we try to focus fire, which I think is important. I believe in it. Oh, I actually didn't want to go here. We wanted to go to the lower right exit. Okay. Well, this respawn. Alright. Shepherd's Bolero. Oh yeah, you could take the real quick way or the long way around. And we're doing the long way because we like the goodies. I mean, obviously we're not getting many steals off because they tend to just destroy shit. But yeah, pretty much once I'm in combat, I can put down the controller, really. Just, it goes so fast, there's no point. He'll move and he'll do everything. It's all nicely automated. Just like you want from an RPG. Bulkhead release. Okay. I assume I want to do that. Alright. Good. Sub-control room. Hey, you shuckle fucks. Yeah, I mean, we got Vossler with us. I'm sure he's doing pretty well for himself. So that's definitely helping. A Vega? A Vegeta? Infuse. Eye potion. Alarm. Hey, 180 bucks. Pretty good. Even though I have 22,000. Like, I got so many of those bone fragments. It was really just pretty nuts. Oh, I got your potion, bro. Bet you didn't expect that. Okay, so we can go around. It loops around. I don't know if there's any treasure. It's just enemies to slaughter, which is its own reward, I suppose. Look at this. I can just run. It's a well-oiled engine.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
I think we'll take them all down, actually. Look at this fun time. Let's walk. Oh, Bossler died. He's back. Yep, I didn't push or hug or press anything during that whole fight. Not a thing. And that was apparently a boss battle? No. No. Oh, it's a sub-boss battle. Okay. Those judges gave 7 LP each? Hot damn. Okay. Hey, Moogles. You don't look like any Imperial I've ever seen. The Zwill Blade. Ooh. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Done. Vega. Oh, I picked one of those up. Okay. Yeah, guns attack power is just shit. I mean, look at that. Compared to a crossbow, why are guns so bad? Why are guns so bad? That is a fine question. Okay. Yeah, they wear the same shit. Iron armor. Ooh. Accessories. So we can get half damage from ice, immune to poison and sap. Or defense 1. Raises strength of an HP critical. Only this is a choice just for Vaughn, because apparently I went nuts with his accessories. I mean, probably this is better. Why does it cost so much less, though? The fact that this costs the most tells me it's the best. That's how I make my decisions. Still got onion shit. Still good on items across the board. Ooh, raise. Very nice. Definitely want raise. Aqua. Sable. Okay. Now let's do the best thing of all. Save. Systems access.
You are unharmed?
Vossler,
Majesty.
It's
Damn,
nothing.
that's a short
I'll
skirt.
be fine. You.
Come on, let's go. What are you waiting for? Penello's still out there.
We should hurry. They won't be long.
We will talk later.
Alright, we got Ash. Well, just defaults to white mage. Maybe it always defaults to white mage. I mean, I feel kind of bad because she seems badass. She's got like a sword and shield and stuff. I'd like to make her something better than that. Just using just a white mage. I could make her a red battle mage, but I don't like limited white magic. I need somebody focused here, so sorry, lady. Try to be better than that. Alright, well, we definitely want white magic 2. We want white magic 3. These are priorities. And white magic 4, because that gives us raise. We're probably okay avoiding that for right now. But magic lore is very good. Green magic? What? What kind of shit are you smoking? Freaking green magic. Bubble? Reverse? Like, what is happening? Ooh, yes, that's good. I want more of that. Definitely need gambit slots. Some more magic lore. Plenty of magic lore. She gets a shit ton of it. Why does she have physical attack damage? Ooh, rods. I don't know if I've encountered any rods. Alright, well, we want accessories 1. That's pretty simple. Oh, serpent rod. Right, I just saw that. I think I can just go buy one of those. Okay, that's simple. Let's buy mystic armor 3. Maybe I didn't need to take 2. Snag another magic lore. We need a lot of gambit slots. I think white mages need them more than anybody else. So we're going to be buying them up. And she's going to be replacing Fran. I could take Nordswain's Glow. I mean, everybody likes to have a quickening. And that gives us that, which is pretty good. And we could go White Magic 10. Well, we could just grab that. Sure. It's cheap Gambit. I guess gaining MP after taking damage. You might as well get something for taking damage. Alright. We could look at some other characters, but honestly, other than giving Vaughn as much HP as humanly possible, which is enjoyable. Bosch, I don't know what to give him. Shields 3 is going to want eventually. He doesn't really use MP. I'd like to have a use for MP. There isn't much to say. Where's his green magic? It's just Excalibur. Is that as shit as it was in Final Fantasy V? That was Excalibur, but it's pretty close. Ooh, ribbon! Nice. We want to go that way. Increase defense when HP critical. Why not? Could save my life someday. Alright, well, good. So we're going to take Fran out, put Ash in. Let's optimize everything. I mean, she uses Sword and Shield as a white mage, so that's pretty interesting. But we might be switching her over to a Serpent Rod. I can't imagine it's more damage, so I'm hoping it increases magic power. Well, it doesn't decrease magic power, and it has an ice element, so that's something. Oh, there you go, magic power up by 2. Her evade tanks, though. Probably because she loses her shield. Okay, and now we can set up her shit. Oh, gosh. Boy. Damn. This is exciting, huh? Alright, well, first thing first, all the time, we want the Revivification. So she can cast Raise, which is good. Probably. I assume it's good. But if she doesn't have enough mana, we can also set it up so that she'll use a Phoenix Down just like everybody else. Just like us peasants. So that'll be the second thing, if she can't do Raise. Okay, then we probably want the main heal. So we'll do ally HP less than 70. Go ahead and cast Cure. Okay, good. Then if HP, I don't have like a really big heal because I don't have Cure yet, unfortunately. I mean, we can do the statuses. That's always a good idea. As fun as this is to do right now. She can cast Line. She can cast... I don't know why I'm going left. It's one to the right. I have a bad habit of doing that. Vox. She can also cast Protect and Shell. But I don't know if you want to spam that, right? So we should do it where... Like, if... I mean, really, Vaughn is the one that should be getting it. So we should do, like, ally with less than 100%. So that means he's in combat. Then we cast Protect. I guess. I don't know if that's brilliant or not. We could do the same thing with... Shell, but generally Protect is better. Or you need it more often. Also, I saw if you put at the very bottom below her attack thing, at HP less than 100%, you put Cure. Then out of combat, she'll just keep everybody topped off. Which right now might be really stressful on her... on her magic reserves. We'll see. I mean, she has more than Fran did, but not like an abundant amount. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Where are we off to? Probably not in here. Okay. Let's blow this joint. We're going all the way back to where we started.
Majesty, we will cut you a path.
I will not place my trust in the sword of a traitor.
Yet trust his sword we must, traitor or no. I see no other way. We track back, commandeer a ship, and make our escape. Her Majesty cannot abide weakness, least of all in herself. We must make her confront the reality of our plight.
Okay, so apparently enemies are just going to be constantly coming at us. Which is fine. We'll slaughter them all. There's a lot of enemies, but hey, we have a white mage now. We have no concerns about anything. Look at this. Look at this. Nobody's in danger here. Though I see Ash is not actually doing anything. Yes, I see she's not actually doing anything. Oh, 'cause she doesn't have her gambits on. Die. Well, we handled that fight perfectly fine then. Jesus. Who the hell was on healing duty? Bosch? Well, that was impressive. Okay. Protect must be an AoE thing, because everybody's protected, even though I told her... Oh, I didn't specify Vaughn, I specified anybody with HP less than 100%. Okay, well then everybody's always protected, although she might be like spamming that. I think she is spamming that. That's not good for MP either. Maybe I should have that be here. Just sort of watching what she does. Yeah, she uses Protect more than I'd like. There's probably a better way to have tech happen. Or I might have to just do it manually when I feel like it. I think she chews through her MP with that setup. Huh. Probably a better way to do that. I don't know what it is though. Maybe I don't have the right target yet. Alright, let's just turn it off for now. I don't think it's essential. Until I figure it out. See, we got a very nice chain going because of all these soldiers. So they're dropping those big yellow great items. Like a potion. Okay, well, it's supposed to be better. I don't know what to tell you. They drop items more frequently. Okay.
Vaughn.
It's okay. We're okay.
Geese knows you've escaped. You must hurry. You are Captain Azalus. You will follow me. We must reach the airships before they do.
You would let us leave knowing who we are?
Lady Ash, by all rights, you ought not even to exist.
Wow,
That you
what
and
a thing to
Captain
say to somebody.
Ronsenberg were made to appear dead is like a hidden thread laid bare. Your actions hereafter will pull at that thread, and we will see what it unravels. This is our chance. We must see this through and get to the bottom of it. I believe 'tis for the good of Dalmasca and the good of the Empire.
Very well then.
Thanks, Lamont.
I must apologize. Penelo, for you. May it bring you good fortune.
Thanks.
Let us go.
Okay. So now we have Penelo back. We have too many people. Yeah, I don't know. Do I really need Penelo in there instead of who? Bosch? I don't know. I like Bosch. 3, that's so few. So few. Oh, you thought it was going to be that
Such a great
easy?
shame. I must confess, I thought you the one who would help us restore peace to Dalmasca. No matter, we hold the proof of your royal lineage. A maid of passing resemblance will serve our purposes now. As for you, my dear, the Empire requires you no more!
What was that?
The Nethicite.
Your Majesty does not disappoint. Ever quick to spurn an honorable surrender, as was your father.
Man. He's got a
You know
van.
nothing of my father!
Okay, we'll slow it down for a boss fight. Just better that way. Alright, so let's kick these goons' ass. but I gotta get my steel off. Okay, now we'll just be killing the guys with the lowest HP, pick them off one by one. See how that works. Good. And now, boss man. Man, the stars themselves damaging one foe. Sure, sounds good.
I must endure.
What does this do? What is happening? I still have not looked it up. I apologize. It's shit. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, see, he did a triple attack and it was just, that's a done deal. Sweeney Todd.
We've secured an Atomos. Come.
An Atomos? All skiff, no ship. Hardly fit for a leading man.
So I can fly it then?
You're mad. Can't we go faster? Not yet.
You know, Balthier is probably my favorite character so far. It makes me feel a little bad that he's not, like, I'm not actively using him.
Too fast, they'd have noticed.
But it's not like that really matters. He doesn't say anything in combat or anything like that. That's what cinematics are for.
Balthier, your handkerchief. I thought you might want it back.
I shall wear it close to my heart.
Perhaps you forget all that Ondor has wrought.
I do not forget, Majesty. It was by his counsel, dangerous though it may have been, that we were able to free you. You must meet with him, Your Highness, and give ear to his words. He may act in league with the Empire, but his heart is not.
It is as he says. I ought not have kept Ondor at so great a distance for so long a time. I have played the fool.
You were only being cautious.
Majesty, I would ask you for some time. On our own, we struggle in vain to restore Dalmasca. I must search out some other way. Until I should find it, I would have Bosch remain at your side. Doubt him you may. But I measure his loyalty to Dalmasca no less than my own.
I know you would not speak so lightly. Very well.
Keep her well. Go to Ondor and there await my return.
All right. Okay. I'm on to page 3 of the walkthrough. That's pretty exciting. There's a merchant here that has new stuff to buy. That's exciting. The next 2 upcoming areas have a lot of the gear we can buy right now as treasure. If you are lucky. But he says, personally, it's better just to buy what you need and sell duplicates. I agree. Okay, well, okay. Do they mean there was a vendor here or out yonder? I think they mean out here. Let me just check. Okay, I think so. Is this really new? Let's see here. It says the merchant in the area. I feel like I think I skipped the point. I think I skipped a step. Yeah, I think I skipped a step. Hold on. I think we're supposed to move on, and the merchant in the next area is where we want to go. Yeah, give me an audience.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Busherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Busherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo.
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Sounds like the guy from Darkest Dungeon. It could be the guy from Darkest Dungeon for all I know.
This illness will claim me.
I think it is.
So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young fledgling emperor.
I'm gonna look it up right after this.
Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Yep, back to desert.
Whoa.
We didn't even really get to see the whole floating island thing.
Often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Yacht?
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
accept
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter
entertainment.
than you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
Alright, well. Back in the desert we go. I'll do this shopping off camera because you don't really need to see that. And then, yeah. Then after we're through the desert, we go into a tomb. A tomb! That's great. My name is Mangg. Gaming watching has been Final Fantasy XII. See you fine folks in the next part.